Hello and welcome back to my channel, and today we get to play the fun game of did Chloe actually reduce her TBR this month by looking at what books that I gained throughout the month of April. So the main question, did I reduce my TBR this month? Yes, I did! Way, we did it! So not only did I reduce my TBR by doing quite a big unhaul, and there was maybe like 11 books in that unhaul that I just had no interest in reading anymore. So 11 of my unread books did leave my TBR. I also read 7 books and only gained 4. Isn't that great? Let's talk through the books that I got in April. We are starting off with Oathbound by Tracy Deonn. This was a pre-order of the paperback version. Obviously, this has been out for like a year in hardback, but I have the rest of the books in paperback, so obviously I waited. This I have already read. So it came onto my TBR and it's been read. So it's actually no longer on my TBR. This is the 3rd book in the Legendborn cycle, so I can't tell you a whole lot about it. But if you've not read Legendborn, you really should. I really do recommend it. This is a YA fantasy series, and it is some of the best YA work that I have ever read. I won't read you the back because it will spoil Legendborn and Bloodmarked, which are books 1 and 2, but just know that this series is absolutely fantastic. If you haven't read it, you really need to do so. Next up, we have Stay for a Spell by Amy Combe. This is a cozy ass looking fantasy, and look at the stunning cover of it. This is just the standard edition, right? It's the standard edition, and it's bloody beautiful. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? And then it's just got... I love the colour palette that it's got. It's beautiful. It's given me Spell Shop vibes a little bit, and I really enjoyed Spell Shop. So, gorgeous. The back says sometimes you have to make your own happily ever after, and this is the first book, so I can read you what it says. One curse, 7 princes, and a bookshop you'll never want to leave. Princess Tannerdale of the Windermere is disillusioned with life as a princess. She longs to build a life of her own making, preferably involving lots of uninterrupted reading time. What a mood. Tandy's dreams come true when she finds herself cursed to remain in a rundown bookshop until she unlocks her heart's desire. She finds it easy to exchange balls for teetering piles of books and an irritably handsome pirate who seems bent on stealing her stock. She even starts to believe she stumbled into her own happily ever after. There's just one minor problem. As Tandy's royal duties go unfulfilled, her frantic parents start sending princes to woo her, each one of them certain their kiss will break the curse. After all, what more could a princess want but a prince? This sounds so fun. This sounds so fun. I'm very, very excited to read it, and it is just bloody stunning. It's as simple as that. That is the reason that I bought this book. I had this on pre-order. I pre-ordered this because of the stunning cover of this book. But it does just sound like a really wonderful time, and I do seem to be in my cozy fantasy vibe right now, my little cozy fantasy era, as people would say. So I'm very much looking forward to this. And then I bought Never Ever After by Sulin Tan from my lovely, lovely, amazing friend Indy. I will tag her in the comments below because she has a fantastic YouTube channel herself. So she was selling this because she just doesn't think she's going to read it anytime soon. It's taken up space on her bookshelf. So fair enough. This is the gorgeous Fairy Loot edition. I've never owned a Fairy Loot, so I'm very, very excited And it is truly beautiful. So obviously, because it's a fairy loo, it has the reversible dust jackets, which is very, very cool. And then this is the naked hardback. And the beautiful, beautiful spread, which is going all the way around. So if you don't know, I love Su Lin Tan. I literally have a Daughter of the Moon Goddess tattoo. I love Su Lin Tan. Oh, I didn't show you the end pages. I'm such an amateur. Look at this amazing art. Oh, it's so stunning. There we go. It's so beautiful. I'm so thankful for Indy. As much as I'm like, Indy, you need to read Su Lin Tan, I'm also like, but thank you for selling this and letting me buy it, because it's gorgeous and I love it. But yes, I love Su Lin Tan's writing. I've read Daughter of the Moon Goddess, Heart of the Sun Warrior, Tales of the Celestial Kingdom, and Immortal. So this is the only one I have left. So this will be getting read very, very soon. But let me tell you what it says. Fate isn't forged in iron. Life in the Iron Mountains is harsh and unforgiving. After the death of her beloved uncle, Ying... I'm going to be really bad with the names, I'm very sorry. After the death of her beloved uncle, Yingin, I don't know, has only survived as a skilled thief and an even better liar. But when she acquires an enchanted ring that holds the key to a brighter future, it is stolen by her step-aunt, and Ying must venture into the imperial heart of the kingdom to seize it back. Amid the grandeur of the palace, Ying catches the eye of the ruthless and ambitious prince, who tempts her with a world she's never imagined. But nothing is as it seems, and soon she is trapped in a tangle of power, treachery, and greed. Her only ally, a cunning advisor from a rival court who keeps dangerous secrets of her own. To break free, Ying must embark on a perilous quest to fight for a future that both frightens and calls to her, and choose who to trust when allies can be as deadly as enemies. This is a romantasy inspired by Cinderella and a Chinese fairy tale, which is so cool. I'm very, very excited. I know Su Lin Tan's writing. I know I'm going to eat this up. I know I'm going to absolutely love it. This is a 5-star prediction from me, and I can't wait. And I'm just so happy to have this gorgeous, gorgeous edition. So, Indy, thank you once again for letting me buy this, because I literally messaged her like, I have no money, but I want your book. Please hold it for me, please. And she did, because she's an angel, and sent me it. So thank you. And then last but not least, I got the pre-order of the paperback version of The Raven Scholar by Antonia Hodgson. And Jesus Christ, is this a thick book. This is a chunk of a book. What is it? 650 pages? Around that mark. This is a chunk of a book, but I am so unbelievably excited about this. I've heard nothing but absolutely fantastic things about this book. And that is from a large variety of people. You probably have heard of this book already if you're watching this video. I would assume you've heard of this book already. But let me read you the back. Win the throne, destroy an empire. Either way, it begins with murder. After 24 years, the Emperor of Oran's reign is at an end. In a dizzying heat of midsummer, 7 exceptional warriors trained as rival monasteries will compete to replace him. Then one of them is murdered. It falls to the brilliant but idiosyncratic scholar Nima Kra to investigate. But as she hunts for the killer, darker forces are gathering. What is idiosyncratic? I don't know that word. I'm going to have to Google that word. This did not bode well for me, I think. I'm going to be a little bit too dumb. But I've heard nothing but absolutely amazing things for this book, and I am very, very excited to read it. I knew it was going to be big. I didn't think it was going to be this big, but I'm trying my hardest not to be intimidated by that, because I just know from everything I've heard that I'm going to love it. But that is it. That is the 4 books that I got in April, which is great. I don't know how many pre-orders I have in May. I have no pre-orders in May. I have no pre-orders in May. So we do have a potential of buying 0 books in May. But thank you very much for watching. Please do not forget to give this video a like. Apparently it helps me. Let me know in the comments, what book did you gain in April? And if you gained loads, which one are you the most excited for? Don't forget to subscribe. If you're not sick of my face, you probably are, and that's completely okay. And I will catch you all on the flippity flip and see you in the next one. Bye!